So have you been into gaming before there, Mama Llama, or is this like a new thing? Questions, you know? Never too many farmhands. That is true. Well, no, it's not true. Because if you have too many farmhands and there's not enough farm work, then you have what I call idle hands, and idle hands are not good on a farm. Idle hands are the ones that like build ramps and jump trucks and stuff, you know? Just saying.
We would never do
yes,
that.
We
would never do that.
Elsa, is that you?
I don't know what you are talking about, John.
They would do what?
Like build ramps and stuff when they're bored, you know?
We never do that at the end of farm sim maps.
Well, at the end of a map, that's fine.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Language.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Mama Llama, congratulations on joining the master race with a computer. That is awesome. I am all about everybody gaming, you know? Just saying. You know, oh dang, I was gonna take it really to a weird place. Never mind. Never mind.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let that thought go. Let that thought go. It doesn't involve anybody that's in this chat, for the record. It was just a weird. Yeah. Get that straw picked up. Kimmy, we are gonna bail, but after the 3 o'clock break, because we're gonna put that baler on with the wings. Let it go. She said Nintendo Switch, Tramp. Baloney is.
She's gonna get a gaming laptop.
Baloney is just a hot dog pancake. Oh,
People have a
God.
console. That's what I was referencing.
I gave my brother a paperweight the other day. Not a console, but a PC part I couldn't use anymore, or wasn't using anymore.
Oh.
So basically a paperweight to me. I'm saying.
My lip is numb. Yeah, I know. Left field.
There's I am doing. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Get one of those.
What, Trent? No. Oh, why would I give him that? That's what I'm gaming on right now. What do you want about? He gave me a router. We swapped. I gave him a PC part and he gave me a router. That kind of fixed my internet, but not really.
And then you found out that you had to do another expensive thing.
I'm not doing the expensive swap that I should or could do. Not doing it. I don't know what you guys are on about right now in TeamSpeak. And the dingins. The dingins. That's what you call the required error. Oh, she only had to use it twice. Oh, that's very cool. That's unfortunate, man. You don't have to attack us. Try to remember where you came from, Sand.
But it's fun to attack council people.
Hey, I will still say I do not play console. I don't like console anymore, but consoles have their place.
Yep.
Not everybody can afford a PC. Not everybody wants a PC. Some people need the portability of a console. You know, because like back in the day, man, it was great. You just have like a gym bag, like a duffel bag, whatever. Throw your console in there, throw some games in there, power supply, away you go. It was awesome, you know? Just saying.
Yeah, this computer is no grocery sack to move it.
You almost have a new girlfriend after 3 years of being heartbroken. Well, good luck to you. I hope it works out, man.
Be that big
Trent
cow.
picks on anybody with a console, Mama Llama. He hates consoles, and if you mention a console...
You pick on them too.
But they have their place. They do. Just like a gaming laptop. I would never purchase one, but for somebody that's on the
They're
go,
great.
or somebody that moves around a lot, or whatever, they have their place. Their place is not my life, but they have a place, you know? All I'm saying.
But it's still a PC.
Yeah, but a console still has its place too.
If you really think about it, Trent, a console is technically still a PC.
Yeah, not in the not in the bin, Holy Goaty. That's not their place. Rude.
Sorry.
No, they definitely they have their place. They really do.
On the shelf?
Yeah, on a shelf hooked up
Hey.
to your TV. You're right.
Hey, Cody, I use my PlayStation now only to watch Netflix on.
Like an iPad has a place. From all the wind inside the house. Your house doesn't have like a wind tunnel going through it? I mean, mine does. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, any paper that's loose just goes flying in this house.
See, Fire
Yeah,
Shadow
you
doesn't.
live in an
Fire
old
Shadow
house.
can't use his PC, so therefore Xbox is where it's at. You know, guys.
I'm guessing Fire Shadow's PC's upstairs right now.
It's in a different room than he is anyway. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way. He has the PC, so you cover all the things. See, there you go, Mama Llama. Cover them all. I grew up. Well, okay, I grew up console, then PC, then console, and obviously now I'm back to PC. But like, console definitely has its place. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. I'm not gonna pick on console players. They definitely have their place in the whole realm of gaming. Okay.
We don't pick on the players.
Don't hate the player. Hate that.
We just pick on the console itself.
Hate that. Hate that we can't play Gold Rush in multiplayer. Okay, and that's what we should hate.
But that's not good hating on the players, though.
Goodness me. Oh, I think Sand feels personally attacked by Trent. Dang.
No, because I sent him a picture of my console that's laying like
Oh.
against my bed.
Okay. Ollie.
But it probably won't need with me having terrible internet. Not gonna happen.
All right. I mean, my console is technically behind this right monitor on the corner of the desk. It's not plugged in.
Covered in dust.
It is probably. Actually, it's got my old router sitting on top of it right now.
Does it even have anything hooked up to any monitors?
So technically the HDMI is hooked up to the Stream PC, and then Stream PC HDMI from there to the monitor. Yes, but it's not. Power, I think, is unplugged.
Oh.
The
All
little
right, good.
dog, yeah, Mama Llama. I think so. Yeah. I think I remember that. Don't hate the player.
I gotta go play some
How's it?
Counter-Strike.
Don't hate the player, hate the publisher pushing for unfinished games to be released. There you go. Yeah, EA. Hello, looking at you. Saying. Although that's a lot. You're playing Counter-Strike, Holy Goaty? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Well, have fun with that.
Thank you.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
Bye-bye.
And I would say
Bye, Holy Goaty. Have a good day.
bye.
Right.
I would say one of the reasons why I don't like this is because the update with having terrible internet is like 3 gigs or something.
I could see that, yeah. I mean, there are Windows updates too. I mean, it's not they're usually not as big,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the updates are kind of a little smaller. than-
console updates
Microsoft.
can be kind of heavy
Harsh.
sometimes, yeah.
I mean, back in the day, I loved my console that I had that you played on.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I had
Puma.
them all.
Puma Plow wouldn't be a thing if it weren't for the Xbox 360. To be completely honest, because we were having weekly game nights where all of us would grab our 360s, throw them in a bag, take them to somebody's house, and play Xbox.
Right.
Like, that's how Puma Plow kind of started. Was us playing
I mean-
games on Saturday nights with each other.
I used to play games on my Xbox, but then all the updates and
Yeah.
my internet just got worse over time.
Defiance Eximk just resubscribed for 2 months. Console should be banned.com.
Consoles
No,
should
not
not
that.
be banned.
That far.
Defiance, thank you so much for the resub for 2 months. Thanks for using your prime on me. I do appreciate it. Do I think auger wagons actually have a point? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you hire the combine out.
Habit, they do take longer. I think they throttle the download speeds down pretty hard on the console updates, to be honest. Just saying. Do I think the auger wagons actually have a point? So I like running an auger wagon because this is what I see around me in real life. In real life, we don't have a quote tipper. We use semi trucks or an old gray, like straight truck, we call them. Like a grain dump truck, basically. Or we use the semis, you know, like with a Wilson trailer, right? And everybody pretty much runs an auger wagon because then your combine never has to stop. Combine doesn't have to leave the field and combine doesn't have to stop, therefore more efficient.
And you don't run the risk of popping tires with corn stalks.
Well, and around here, semis never go in fields unless you're just turning a empty semi around.
Right.
But other than that,
On a head-on.
semis don't go in. No.
Yeah, they
Right.
don't go in any more than absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Because they destroy trucks easily with the corn stalks. It's-
Well,
believe it or
then they get
not.
stuck too.
Yeah, but believe it or
Yeah.
not, corn stalk is really tough.
Yeah, card stocks would be, their bead stuff was really hard too.
Yeah.
I've actually had to pull out a grain truck before. Thank goodness it was empty. But there was a night where Dad and I were at the farm cutting grass in the fall, corn harvest time. And the guys, it was one of their early years of them buying the farm. So it was probably like 2007, 8, something like that. And they would come in our lane with their straight trucks and they would turn out into the field to turn around. Well, we had some rain and they were turning right through a water hole. And it was dark, so he just like couldn't tell that it was way too wet. And luckily he didn't like try to like get unstuck. He went out there, got stuck, and just stopped spinning. And he walked up to the shed. I had just finished blowing off the lawnmower, and I was winding up the hose right there at the door. And all of a sudden, there's a dude standing next to me going, "Hey, you got a chain?" And I was just like, "Huh?" I about pooped myself.
Probably jumped like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah. You meant in-game more than IRL. So technically in-game, yeah, you could just run like our orange and red tippers in the field. But I just like running auger wagon. To me, it looks better, you know?
It's what we all see around where we live.
Yeah.
And that's my job during the fall.
Including shins and knees, right? Fire shadow, yeah. But, yeah, so Buddy was like, "Hey, you got a chain? I got stuck." And I was like, "Uh-huh." And he like went walking back out to his truck, and I told Dad, I yelled for Dad. I was like, "Hey, come here," and whatever. And we grabbed a chain and the 995 and went out to the corner and pulled him out. Luckily, like I said, he was empty, so it wasn't much of a pull. He would have been full. Whew,
If he was full, you would have had to push him.
probably.
He's
Or
pushing.
we would have used one of their combines. Because back then they had 2 combines. And they would harvest with two 6-row heads, plant with a 12-row. Yeah.
Well, the thing about like if you're pushing against the back of a truck, you can get a little bit of a pivot and put more weight on the front tires, and it gets a little bit of weight off their duals.
Yeah.
So, and the duals are what normally get you stuck, anyways.
Yeah, but it was barely stuck. So, which was great because it was like literally the thunderstorms rolling across the field, lightning striking all around us, and they were just trying to get the field done. And then they got the field done, but the grain bin stayed open through the rainstorm. They're like, "We're not going on top of the metal grain bin to close the lid. We'll leave it open, run the fan extra long." Like,
I was
whatever.
going to say all they'd have to do is just have the vent fan running in
Yeah.
it.
It would
To
just
keep
blow.
rain from getting in.
Yeah.
Open the vents up top and run that fan for a couple more days.
Yeah, they turned it on.
The guard guard's fun, high or really high stress level
Oh,
event.
it was something. How's it going? Welcome in playing Old Family Farm. That's one map I never played on 19. Old Family Farm. And I am doing. How's it going? Sarge, you're like full. You're like,
there.
yeah. Yeah, that was an operation back then because they did not. That was before auger wagons for these farmers. So they ran two John Deere combines. I don't know what they were. They were smaller, of course, back then. It was before the S series combines. 6-row corn
It's
heads.
like an STS.
It might have been 6-row corn head, and they ran 3 straight trucks with 2 drivers. And they were only going like a mile and a half with the corn. And they could barely keep up. Those combines were just chewing through that field. It was awesome.
Yeah, straight trucks are a very hard machine to keep up with through 2 combines.
Yeah. Well, the big thing
Unless-
is you're waiting for your auger because the bids are up there pretty good. It's a long auger they have. So.
Unless, you know, you got like 6 straight trucks running.
Yeah, of course, corn wasn't as good back then. You know, genetics have changed a little bit. They've changed their fertilizer and stuff. They get a lot higher
Right.
yields now. Now they run either 2 or 3 semis with 2 drivers, for the most part.
There's a farmer by me that runs 6 semis every harvest, but he's only got like 3 drivers.
I'm getting a phone call, and I bet this is going to be a scam, but we're going to answer it live. You all won't hear it. Hello?
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Should I?
Yes.
It's a live town hall for some politician. Should I stay on the line? Should I just want to ask him if I can order a pizza.
Yeah,
I
ask him if you can order a pineapple pizza.
I don't even think that's for me. He said it was a Wisconsin number. I don't know why he's calling me. I'm not. You don't represent me, dog. I should have stayed on the line, just asked him about a pizza. Like, you don't understand. Can I get a pizza? Can I get a
Deliver
pepper?
it to the Arch.
You live in Wisconsin. See, I should have stayed on the line for you. I think it was the 6th district of Wisconsin. I don't know where that is, but you know. Hey, you want to empty before you?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fill a glass of soda.
Oh.
I can't drink out of the pop bottle or the can. I have to have it in an
Oh, you
actual
don't want
glass.
to like spill?
Alba,
No.
the extended warranty for my tractor has expired. Ah, dang it. I only have 30.1 hours on it, though. Dang it.
They're trying on the actual aftercare. It says you cannot drink directly from the bottle or can. You have to pour it into a glass.
All right. I don't know the districts for Missouri either, to be honest. I think we've kind of touched on this before, but I am not political at all, chat. So,
I don't worry, I don't even know the districts in Illinois, so.
I don't. Not at all. And, you know, I don't talk politics with anybody. There's one person I know that I could actually talk politics with without, like, getting angry with them or they get angry with me. It's amazing.
Oh.
So, yeah. Longest 40-minute drive of the day over. Nice, Bert. We haven't done our cotton yet, MC. Not yet. So we got 2 more fields of corn, and then we're on to cotton. Obviously, we have to fast time. So, yeah. Not yet. Yes, Bert, we have it. We sure do. Sure do. At 3 o'clock break time, we're going to add the baler. So we can clean up this straw over here. So, yeah. My pizza was delivered yesterday, Dragon Ghost. Uh-oh. I did have a pizza last night for dinner, actually. But, yeah. People do get super heated on politics, and it makes no sense. Yep. Yep. What's the goal for the map? World domination. I don't know about too many factories. I don't know about animals. We haven't really talked about any of that stuff. Oh, look, some cows would be cool, because we were talking about... We've been talking about messing with, like, the self-propelled slurry guys here, you know? This is part of the content updates, but we haven't messed with that. So maybe some cows at some point, but right now we just need to kind of assemble land. We have a fair bit of land, but there's a lot more we can purchase. So right now we're just on the land grind, to be honest. So we need to, you know, sell the 400,000 liter of beans that we have in storage. Somebody forgot to sell today. Whoops. Don't know who that would be.
I don't know who that guy would be either.
Hey, I just want to harvest the cotton, okay? You know?
It's easy to miss your sell date, though.
Excited about selling cotton. I forgot we had bales. I haven't played this map since Saturday. You know, or not bales, but beans. Well, there's a lot of factors here, you know?
Hey, you just get excited, do something you haven't done on the map, or use something you haven't used yet, and boom,
Yeah.
you just forget about it.
$1 million cotton harvester. I can't wait to run it, you know?
Right?
And we're not going to buy it. Like, can't wait to lease it. It's going to be great. Or something like that. It should be pretty good, though. Hopefully. Should be. So, yeah. Farm Sim 20, the mobile one, got a content update also. I gotcha. That's probably the one where I was like, oh yeah, it's coming to 22, and then it was for 20, and I was like, I'm an idiot. Just like that, actually. But it happens, right, chat? Yes. Alright, it's raining hard again, heading Transway. Uh-oh. Front row rain.
It's like a light sprinkle right now.
Legend, it's going. How are you? Welcome in. I thought it was funny when I walked in my living room today, and my aunt had the curtains open because there was some plants in our living room that, you know, need a little sunlight once in a while. And the window in my living room was wet to the top. I was like, oh, that's how you know it, like, it rained hard. Or it rained with a lot of wind.
Yeah.
You know, when the windows are wet at the top, you're just like, oh, it was windy. That's what that means. Like, okay, part of the house got a wash, you know, got a free bath. Let's go.
I feel bad for my coworkers right now.
Are they working right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, a little moist out there, isn't it?
A little bit.
All right.
If I could drive right now, I would have went to work today.
You're not allowed.
Not supposed to for 24 hours.
So you can't work tomorrow then either, huh?
I'm working tomorrow.
Oh, it's not 24 hours though.
Shh.
Okay, exactly. You're having a good one today. The weather is nice where you're at. Awesome. Can we plant some sugar beets? At some point, I'm sure we can, but right now, no. Because it's not sugar beet planting weather.
Could we get a plugger mod for that?
Planting sugar beets is not bad.
I was talking about the harvest of them.
Ah. That's not bad either. Gotta have the right equipment with GPS. That's the big thing. GPS is by far the biggest part of that. But what do I know? What do I know? All right. Just looking, chat. Sorry. Looking. Always looking, you know? Always looking. But at some point, yes, we will have sugar beets, I'm sure. I'd rather plant and harvest Sugar beets like 10 times over doing one field of potatoes. Just throwing that one out there. Oh, chat. Remember how we were talking about coffee mugs with the stop talking emote? I got my stop talking sticker yesterday. Did I bring it out here so I could show y'all? No. So the coffee
Not
mug
yet.
should be here soon. So the glorious stop talking emote, which I still find very, very, very amusing. Yeah. And then actually, and Carson probably doesn't want me to tell you this, chat, but I'm going to. Stream Elements, that's what we're going through for the new merch that we've been talking about forever. They finally released hats. So maybe the next day or two I'll have him to, like, you know, do his thing on the hats. Have Carson like design it or whatever. And then I'm gonna order one of those too and see if they're any good. If they're you know, decent quality, like this hat has been good. So I'll have a new hat to wear on stream hopefully. And then we can actually like put it out there actually. Because that's the thing we've been waiting on is hats. So, and they kept saying, you know, first quarter of 2022. Well, the first quarter's almost over, so yeah. Poggers, dude.
I mean, they did get them out within the first quarter, though.
Barely, but yeah, they did.
They had a couple days to spare.
So they got some really, cool looking ones actually. So we could have a camo hat. I don't know if we'll do that, but they got some cool stuff.
The farm next you like that, sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty set on liquid fur.
Yeah, you're insane fertilizing rig you got.
Bert, you're not wrong.
I won't run out of fur.
Have you seen this fertilizing rig there, John?
No.
It holds what?
It's a 95-20 RT with saddle tanks, then UV90 with a FERT tank on it, plus a refugee tank,
Oh wow.
and a anhydrous tank in the back that
Dear.
holds 18,000 liters
Why?
of fertilizer.
Why do you need all this?
You just want to run out of fertilizer.
Yeah,
You run out of seed first?
not really.
Oh, okay. All right.
On the map, you use a lot more fertilizer than you do seed.
Still. I was looking
Well,
at
it's
those
not my
saddle
issue.
tanks. That would be kind of cool to have. If you use like the Kinsey or whatever. With the liquid. That'd be kind of neat.
Right.
Bert, you were right. I definitely did laugh at your whisper, by the way, sir. That one actually it did make me laugh. That's like, I don't know what, you don't want to say that on stream? Because it's funny.
But speaking of like making you laugh, the thing that Carson said, I've never seen that
Oh, you're
before.
like full. Wait, thing that Carson sent. Was it from like this morning?
Snapchat. 2 hours ago.
I probably haven't seen it. Huh. Maybe I have. I don't know. Oh, man. All right, so Bert had the tablet Bluetooth to the semi. Okay. And when he got home or got back to the yard, one of the guys went to pull into the shed and texted Bert and was like, "What talk radio station is that?" It was the stream. Precision farming will be out
Less
in
than
less
2 weeks. Yes.
2 weeks exactly, probably, right? They only put stuff out on Tuesdays most of the time, so
Be the 19th? Or
I don't know when it is.
Oh, Trent's gonna be
The
excited.
5th? I have no idea when it's coming out, but I have heard it's coming out.
Yeah,
We'll check it
if
out.
it's 2 weeks, the 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't-
I'm more excited about this DLC than the one that just came out today.
It's not really a DLC though.
Or is it just a free add-on?
Because to me, DLC DLC to me involves money. I know it's technically downloadable content, but I feel like
I just paid $10 for this DLC.
which one? For
The one
Precision?
that we got today.
You didn't pay nothing for it. It's part of the season pass.
I know, but
So you kind of did pay, kind of didn't pay, you know. Wallert, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome in. I mean, how much was the season pass? We're supposed to get, what,
35?
4 DLCs? So if you want to do it that way, you could, you know, say how much you paid per DLC, I guess. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Cold and rainy. Got you on the rainy part, not so much the cold, although I think it's done raining. It's just cloudy and windy here. Big time cloud, big time wind. Here for us today in St. Louis. In the Lou. I don't call it that, by the way. Some people here do. I don't. Because I think that's like a toilet overseas, right? The loo. For sure. Not into that. Just saying. All right, last 2 fields of corn, and then we're on to just a small field of cotton over here, guys. Just a small field.
Yeah, small.
Not a big deal. Take us 20 minutes, you know?
just one field on a 4X map.
Not even. What is up with 21? Look at the way that's like withered.
That kind of looks like my Peterbilt's paint job.
Ew. Oh.
Or is that just texture lag?
And I've been in the map for 2.5 hours. Not quite. Oh, it's weird. Very weird. Average sized. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, just an average sized field. No big deal. No big deal. Just very normal to me. I don't know what you guys are on about. Sarge, are you crossing the road or no?
I was gonna.
Okay. I probably will have it. I don't know how long it'll stay on. But I could definitely see us adding precision, yes, to the map, and then we'll see if we like it or whatever. I didn't really care
like
for it
to
too much in 19, to be honest, so.
ability to actually click on the fields now
Oh, yeah?
from the start. You don't have the soil sample.
Oh, yeah. You pay to have some soil sample, right? That's
Well, in
gotta-
19 you could have a add-on, but you had to download that.
I just went in on 19 and made my soil sampler really big, so. What map was that? That was Stevie's, what's it called? I played Seasons, right?
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember the map name, but I watched play it.
Benton Forest?
I think it,
so.
it sounds familiar.
Benton Forest 4X, that's what it was. I have no idea, Habit. We'll find out in 2 weeks. I won't forget to put that DLC on the server, okay?
I think you soil sampled that map in like 2 spots and had the whole map done.
Oh, it wasn't that big.
Oh, I thought you made it pretty big.
It was pretty big, but it wasn't that big. 'Cause I went in and just added zeros. Is what I did. When in doubt, just add some zeros.
Now I'm just waiting on modders to put the sectional control shut off on the sprayers.
That works with like the soil sampling. That would be cool.
Oh, because in
Oh, just
19
actual
there.
section control. Okay, not to do with
Yeah,
like soil. I got you.
19 those was skipped for the sprayers.
Yeah.
It was just a nice combo to have 2 together.
Well, you have manual section control.
Yeah,
Kinda.
but It was just cool to see it shut off automatically.
Yeah, I never used it in 19. I should have. Never did. Tractor, that's not where I want to go. I'd like to go over here. There we go. Nailed it.
That finger it there?
A little bit. What's it do?
Nothing. I just know from experience.
All been there. We've all done it. It happens. It definitely happens, right, chat? So yeah, stop talking emote and sticker, by the way, are part of the new merch stuff. I should have opened it. My dad was like, "Here, I think this is for you," and I was like, "What is it?" And he's like, "I don't know. It just says like your initials on it." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. Yeah." No, I did not open the little package it was in yesterday. I was focused on getting myself a pizza and cold beverage, if you catch my drift.
How late did you play Fortnite for last night?
Not very.
I don't know how much later you guys were in after I left.
We did really like okay in our first game. We finished like top 5. And then after that, we just had like some terrible drops where I was getting murdered like instantly. It was one of those where like I can't even pick up a gun fast enough.
Oh, did your leg issue ever fix itself?
No, I was lagging like crazy in that game last night, or just like not even. I don't know if you call it lag or just like just had frame issues.
Right.
Like my connection was good. Frames were terrible.
Stayed up till I think 1:20 playing Construction.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Trent's all in on Construction sim chat.
Maybe I'll have to give it a second shot.
Maybe I'll have to give it a first shot.
I wasn't in a great mood last night, so that probably didn't help anything.
Me either. I think that was my biggest problem with Fortnite is I was frustrated about some stuff last night, and then trying to play it just didn't end well. So yeah.
Kind of weird the way you have to do it because you have to do loose on control or it's like right bumper plus up on your D-pad.
Oh. Any plans for another Warship stream anytime soon? Maybe next week. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Friday we're trucking. Might not even
Saturday is farm sim.
I'm hoping I do.
Oh. You're full. Yeah. I don't have any like bonus streams coming up. I do something Sunday, but I also might just take the day to myself. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. We're gonna call that a Sunday a mental health day. You know? Because I'm not going to the farm at all Sunday or Wednesday or like any day next week.
Then you can watch NASCAR.
I'm probably gonna try to finish Walking Dead this weekend. Because I've realized something about The Walking Dead. Oh. Tanner, what happened to Railroads? Nothing. We're just waiting for another update or two to come out, to be honest, before we jump back into that game. Just waiting on updates, Tanner.
Waiting for that update, fix what the update did.
Scott, you watched that video this morning? I'm glad that people liked it, and like y'all need to really, and I know people have left comments, but y'all really need to thank Carson for the edit on that. Carson put in days and days and days where he would, because he go to school, he has baseball, he'd come home late at night, stay up way too late editing that video. That was a multiple day like project.
The video was great though.
To get that video done, so we all need to really thank Carson for that.
You could probably tell who was drinking in that video and who was not.
Yep.
Stop it, I. But yeah, it was.
The one that crashed and I didn't even drink.
I didn't crash. I got crashed into. I did not crash. For the record.
Yeah, but the two people who didn't drink crashed, but the two people that did
Oh,
didn't crash.
exactly.
Like the complete opposite.
Because I'm a better trucker after a beverage or two.
Oh, left and I had how like you and Tom hit you really hard. In that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, left and I had a little situation like that last night. I accidentally bullied him into a concrete wall.
Oh, Judge, we'll catch you later. Have a great night. A great day.
That sounds so familiar, Farmer Nick.
And then the next thing I know, he's parking brakes himself when we're doing 90 in a construction zone with one lane.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was nice of him.
Yeah, he said that was payback.
Bert, I'm glad you liked it.
I might have only love tapped him at 66 miles an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And obviously, you know, that video, I can see it could be like controversial, but like, I obviously don't condone like drinking and driving anything in real life. But, and the other thing is, I only had like 2 beers. I was just kind of wound up. Like, the beer didn't really have anything to do with it, you know? I did think it was funny. Like, right in the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm getting strapped into my desk. But I'm like, can I reach my beer from here?
That was pretty funny.
I don't know why, but that one hit me different. And then the one about the power steering. Oh, my engine's off. I don't have any power steering. It's like the wheel was basically locked up at that point. Like, it was really, really hard to turn, you know?
Oh, I know in a real semi, it takes all your might to turn this. When the power steering goes out, it takes all your might to turn that wheel.
It made me laugh really hard watching that back. There's some stuff in there I just don't remember saying, but like,
I don't remember some of the stuff I said.
it was funny. So maybe we'll do another one at some point.
I think it was funny when Carson was like, when he'd stop and do a little voiceover with the loads, say, yeah, we actually delivered these loads.
We actually did finish our job. Yep, we did. Don't know how.
Enough, yeah, we did, but
not sure how, but we sure did. Yeah, that was funny.
Where you started the video at the little racetrack.
Yeah. Yeah, Bert, I'm aware of that now. Thank you. I am aware of that now, sir. I mean, of course I knew that before, but just, I don't know. It just happened, you know? It was funny. That's all I know. It made me laugh. So, yeah. Well, 4,000 diesel almost ended up in a ditch. Oh no. It's not okay. Glad you didn't.
That sounds
Glad
like
you're okay.
Brian Brown's friend, that John Deere.
Oh, the old 4020.
Yeah.
The first time I ever lost power steering in a semi, I'm just glad I was pulling in the yard at the shop.
Very nice.
It was a really weird reason how I lost power steering.
Ran out of fuel.
Ain't got no gas in it.
No, so there's the hose for the power steering pump. The hose clamp was on the wrong side of the, whatever you want to call it. You guys will laugh. He's your 12.
The fitting?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was on the wrong side of it. Nobody knows how that hose lasted on there for 13,500 miles.
Oh wow. Trent, by the way, I'm looking at your snap right now.
Yeah.
Did you have any more accoutrements for that tractor and planter?
Well, if I take off the Hydrus wagon, it'd be like what you would see in Minnesota with the like Randy the Master Pipe Player.
Yeah.
But then in Hydrus, Nor holds almost 19,000 liters of fertilizer.
That's pretty awesome, though. Not gonna lie. Pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Why did I grab my phone in the first place? Oh, because it was blinking. That's why I grabbed my phone. Can't have it blinking. Can't stand it.
Only if
That's
you
like
charge,
me in
it goes upside down.
Only if you what?
Like I'm sure it's on your wireless charger, right?
It was, yeah, it's not anymore.
Yeah, like if you're able to put it upside down the screen on the desk, you would
Just-
see your blinky light.
Oh.
But I don't think you charge your phone like that.
I don't actually know. Hang on, I'm gonna find out. I don't know.
Well, I don't think the. I just
Oh,
don't
it doesn't
think
work.
That, yeah, I didn't think the pad had that much of a
I have no idea.
passway.
Somebody was trying to tell me when I first got my phone that, like, oh, you can't put it in a case. You won't be able to wireless charge. I'm like, shh, watch me.
Yeah, everyone always said OtterBoxes. You can't wirelessly charge your phone with an OtterBox. Yeah, you can.
Unless you put like a magnet for.
Dark Lion, welcome in. How's it going? I mean, I've been charging mine for 3 years with my wireless charger, so yeah.
Yeah.
Got a wireless charger at the farm now too.
My ex, her
Nice.
car had a wireless charger in the car.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I found out that it worked through the OtterBox.
Nice.
Didn't even know that there was a wireless charger there. I set my phone down there, and all of a sudden it did the little ding. I
Fries are
was
done.
charging.
Yep. Ding, fries are done. Fries are done. Good. I'm doing well. Anyway, I've learned something about The Walking Dead. And this is gonna sound weird because,
to you.
well, here's the thing. I'm gonna finish the season I'm on, right? Because I'm in season 10. I'm gonna finish it. But, and by the way, no spoilers here for anybody listening, because I know that's like a thing right now. We're not allowed to give spoilers, and that's fine. I understand that. I respect that. But what I will say is, and this is gonna get really deep here for a second, chat. It is stirring up emotions in me that I kind of thought, not that I'm over, because you don't really get over that. But like, it's stirring stuff up in my head that I don't like, if that makes sense. And I just need to finish watching this season, then I think I'm just done. And I'm probably never going to go back and finish watching like any more of it. I've paid for the season, so I want to like finish it, but beyond that, I don't, it's stirring up emotions I don't like. And not that it's a bad thing to have emotions or feelings, because that's definitely not what I'm trying to say. Although society will tell us, we're men, we're not supposed to have emotions or feelings. That's a bunch of BS if you ask me. But, yeah, it's stirring stuff up I don't like. So I got to get on to like some King of the Hill or like Futurama or something that's going to make me laugh.
So I'm watching King of the Hill now.
Yeah.
Futurama's done.
Dang it, Bobby. Like, I gotta get onto something that's gonna make me smile and laugh and not just be sad. Yeah, I got you, Bert. Sucks. Right, Scat? It is. But society will tell us that we're not supposed to have any kind of, we're not supposed to do that, so. Yeah. But it is what it is, So, I gotta finish, I gotta hurry up and get through this season and then just be done with it. To be completely honest, I just need to be done. So, yeah. True, Scott. True. I don't know about overseas, but definitely here in America, I feel like, be a man. You're not supposed to think about that stuff, That's what kind of gets beat in your head throughout your life. At least at that, I feel like it's a thing. Yeah. Just saying. I make you laugh, Bert? Well, that's just the rudest thing anybody's ever said to me. What, do you just look at me and you start laughing? You're like, I can't even say it. You just look at me.
Your own joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking of that new joke that I haven't told. I told some people in TeamSpeak and y'all didn't think it was funny at all.
I don't think I've heard it yet, though.
The first person I told it to had a great reaction. And
Yeah, I think I remember this one.
yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Oh. Oh man. I literally, okay, this new joke that I've talked about that I kind of it's a self-deprecating humor thing. So like not everybody like they get the self-deprecating humor, you know? And it's pretty dry as well. So it's like a dry self-deprecating joke, right? And yeah, it's hilarious.
I told my family the 2 parachute joke the other day,
Yeah.
and it was right over all of their heads. My dad was the only one that kind of got it at first, but no one else did.
Carson, that's probably not bad. Carson's DMing. That's not bad, Carson. Make it happen, Captain. Hey, our airplane. It's not for me. I got the joke. The first person I told it to, because it's kind of a long joke, right? The first person I told it to, halfway through it, they're just like, "Are you screwing with me? Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Well, you know." Just saying. Obviously joking. But it was funny. That's all I know. I make myself laugh, chat, and that's what matters in life sometimes, you know? Oh, goodness. Hey, storage at home is full. Just for the record. In case y'all are wondering. But that's okay. Oh, man. County dispatch, she just cleared her throat like hardcore in the microphone. On the county, like, channel.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
On dispatch.
We wanted to make sure you were awake.
I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she probably didn't realize her mic was on.
Yeah. Habit, mother bin. Another grain bin. Oh.
I do know that every once in a while they do forget to have their mic open.
Yeah. Oh, I sometimes forget to mute when I'm gonna, like, you know, clear my throat or whatever. It happens.
The county dispatcher needs the headsets like I have. When your headset's muted, it turns the little red light on right at your mic.
I assume they have to push a button to talk, but I don't know.
Probably.
All right, Carson, we'll catch you later, bro. We were talking about, like, microphone etiquette that one night in TeamSpeak. And Shane goes, I haven't heard a cough or a sneeze from John in like 6 years. And then I think later that night, I like cleared my throat really loud by accident. And I was like, oh, thought my microphone was off. Whoops.
Just like that one person we saw.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm full.
I don't know what's wrong about Trent. I'm sure I do, but like, I don't know.
Not as bad as Shane the other night, though.
Shane has a lot of ASMR. That's all I know.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about when he hopped down here and Carson gave him talk power after stream.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what y'all are on about. Wasn't here.
I'll put it in the TS chat.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. It happens. At least he doesn't take his headset. He doesn't. He uses a real microphone, but like, at least he doesn't go in the bathroom with it like some people do.
Right.
That's just no, not okay. That is like microphone etiquette 101. Leave your headset at your computer first off. Trant.
I'm a big offender taking
I
my
go in
headphone
the
with me.
garage, okay?
Trent's like, I don't go in the bathroom. I go to the garage. There's a difference. Come on, meow.
At least like with my headset, if I go somewhere with it, you're not gonna hear anything because I don't have my button with me.
Oh, push talk, yeah. True.
Yep.
Very true.
Because I honestly like to push to talk.
I can only go like 3 feet from my, no, 4 feet? 3.5 feet from my mixer with my microphone. All the
You go
longer.
with your wireless ones?
I don't use those, Trent. I use this microphone. Sure.
You can still hear with the wireless ones, right?
Well, yeah, I can hear y'all. Like, I've gone in that, like, there has been nights where, say it's after my stream, but like Ghost is streaming, I'll be like in my house making a pizza, like listening to Ghost stream. Which that one night that Troy was giving her like grief, so I had to like, she like called me out to like help her with Troy, so I like ran out here. You'll wear and use your headset into the kitchen fire? Nice. I had to like run out here to my computer and like and run back in and watch my pizza, you know? Like,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Were you scared if you leave your pizza untended, someone's gonna take it?
No. I don't know what to burn.
Oh.
I go for like a certain precise amount of cooking that I don't use the timer most of the time.
Oh.
Like I just turn the timer like all the way up.
Oh.
I have a very precise like, you know. I want my pizza to look.
Put it on for like 9 to 10 minutes and just let it.
I want my pizza to look a certain way because I add a bunch of Provel cheese on it usually.
Yeah. I like my cheese just a little bit brown, the crust a little soft still.
Yeah.
That golden color.
Sometimes like if there's pepperonis on there and they stick up a little higher, they start to burn. It's like, okay, it's time to.
Oh yeah, true.
We had some big like deli style pepperoni here recently.
Oh.
Good stuff. Good soup.
Was it you that had the issue that something hit your heating element?
No. Mm-mm.
I thought one of you guys had it. I think it was cinnamon rolls or something.
Wasn't me. I think I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls tonight.
Oh wait, that was me. Never mind.
Wow.
I plugged it, you know, not thinking about it, and I couldn't get them all off in time. I literally grabbed a towel, the thinnest towel I have, which I burned my hand, to pick up the tray and set it off there before my cinnamon rolls caught on fire.
Oh.
And I whacked the top element.
Just let it keep turning.
Yeah.
Just turn the
Take 'em
timer
off
part
as
off.
It comes in the open.
Let it turn.
Yeah. Well, I unplugged it already, and I wasn't thinking, and all of a sudden I started seeing my cinnamon rolls start smoking a little bit, so I went to panic mode.
He's like calling 911. My cinnamon roll's on fire.
Help!
Help!
And I bet the fire station here would respond.
Help! But yeah, you said fire. Of course they're gonna respond.
Once
Help!
I found out this, I'm gonna be getting baptized by fire here soon.
Okay.
It's the thing that firefighters call when you're on your first house by fire.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They're doing a training like house fire.
Yeah, we got a couple coming up.
And she. Hey, it's Sneaky Snake. Welcome back. It's been a minute. How you been? Welcome in.
Yeah, Bert's not wrong with that one.
Cinnamon rolls are a delicacy. Yeah. So I'm like, I've been really slacking at making dinner, but like this sounded good to me because there's no beef involved. So I have like, because I can't like eat beef. It's bad.
For now.
Hopefully it changes, but I just can't. I can't do it. Anyway, so I put some chicken in a crock pot today. A lot of chicken, actually. I just used what we had. It was like full enough it was touching the lid. So when I went in the house earlier, I had to like shimmy it down. It started to thaw, you know? Anyway. Who's the fireman? That would be Farmer Nick is going to become a fireman.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the fire chief this morning, and he said I'm already gonna be on. We have to get some time that'll work for all of us.
Sneaky, good. Just been busy. Gotcha. Anyway, I'm gonna make the chicken is cooking, which is like super good. It's super easy too. Just take frozen like chicken breasts, throw them in a crock pot with barbecue sauce.
Ooh,
So good and so easy. I usually start on high for a little bit and then just let it go low and slow for like 6 hours. It's so good. And then I'm gonna make tater casserole because that sounds good. Gotta have like some green beans. Wish I had some carrots actually. I haven't had carrots in a minute. I gotta get some carrots.
You put green beans in your tater tot casserole?
No, I didn't say that.
Good.
On the side.
Oh.
Just like green beans, you know? Fire service 7, almost 8 years. Sneaky, what have you missed? Me being salty about stuff. We started playing American Truck again. Played that Friday night. What else have you missed there, Sneaky? Me being really salty about stuff. Did I say I was salty about stuff?
I think you might have said it once or twice now.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna pull an Elsa and just let that go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let go. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. Their loss, not mine. The way I see it, chat. What else did you miss? Oh, just farming and talking about Gold Rush a lot. I think I'm going to download that game tonight and give it another shot. I don't know if I'll stream it, but maybe. Oh, I was supposed to be on a cereal box, but they chose to go with like actual Luke Combs. See, what you don't realize, Chad, is they contacted me because they thought I was Luke Combs. But then like Luke Combs' agent heard about it and like reached out and was like, yo, that's not actually Luke Combs.
And you didn't get sued?
I never said that I was Luke Combs. I just said that I would, you know, they could like put my picture on the cereal box, you know?
Oh.
I don't like pretend to be Luke Combs. If somebody says, hey, Luke, I don't respond with yes.
True.
What the heck was that?
What was that little black screen?
Why did the cup just reload with like a black screen?
That was very interesting.
I don't know. Sneaky, we will be playing American Truck again on Friday night at 6 p.m. Central. And hopefully this time it all works like when it's supposed to and not later. I had some technical difficulties, but I think I got that all figured out. I hope anyway. I hope, because I'm using my wheel setup for American Truck, so.
You're not using that internet broadcaster thing, are you now?
No, I didn't get rid of it, but it's not in use. My USB Wi-Fi adapter thing, or Ethernet.
Yeah, I think that was just your issue. To be honest.
You used to pick cotton. Nice. Welcome in. How's it going, man? Yeah, I think that was causing my issue, and I don't understand why that would cause an issue. But it just made the PC run like really hard. And it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. So we're not going to use it, and it's laying on the back of my desk right now. I'm still using one on the gaming PC just fine. Games, like, nothing's running hard on there.
Really?
There's no way that semi actually makes it over here, right? He went through the homestead. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm using one right now on the gaming PC. Just on the streamer, it was not having it. Are we really going there, bro? Are we really going there? We're gonna start with that. We'll see what he has to say next. What's your next comment gonna be? It'll probably be your last one in here, so make it a good one. No? Okay. Because all of us, you're taking it somewhere very inappropriate, you know?
Well, you almost have a Van Hammer pyramid there, Farmanik.
8 minutes till break. I'm gonna get this field done. However, wherever that falls with the break time, we'll get this field done. So yeah. Assuming I have a place to go with it. Okay. Yep. We're done. Have a good one. I don't actually mean it. Okay, bye. I love it, chat. I love it. I love it. You know why, chat? There's love that people have to they have to show every day, which chat has to show me every day that how stupid they can be, you know? Just saying. Love it. Love it. It just makes my day or something. It warms my cold little dead heart, you know? Need a new combine head now. Whoopsie, my bad.
I think the combine head's fine, but your dual might be a little rough.
Nah. Pull back right over that.
Those are some pretty sharp little points on this head.
What? No. What's the daily average ban rate in this chat? Not that much, really. I feel like we don't really ban a lot of people here, to be honest, have it. It's just if they annoy me, you know?
I'd say you're probably at like maybe 3 a week.
Yeah, probably. 2 or
3.
Yeah. You had to post a pic in Discord. Oh, yes, you did, Fire Shadow. You did miss a ban. Yeah. You sure did. That's one of mine too, Bert. Actually, mine is Good Money and Beans. That's my most used emote. What did he do? He started talking about how he had to pick cotton, otherwise he would be beat, and then he posted a whole bunch of weird emotes. And you know, honestly, chat, like, I've been doing this long enough. You can tell within somebody's like first 3 comments if they're gonna get banned or not. I'm gonna be honest. You can. You have to be a pretty quick like judge a character, you know? You really do. See? There, we're gonna ban you too. So, all right, who else is coming in that like is part of this little crew? Well, you've been following, actually. You've been followed for a while, and you're making inappropriate comments. Dang, you've been following for a while. Man, who's next? I don't think it's the same guy, no. Who's next? Good afternoon, Dr. Phil. How you doing? Welcome in. Who's next, chat? Who's next? Our average is going up. Armanick, you want to be banned? Okay.
Not really.
I can arrange that.
It's just a joke.
I mean, Farmanik, we do know a guy that would just like hit that button with no remorse.
I don't think he's here right now.
Stop. Hammer time. Da-na-na-na. Na-na. He didn't even say that bad of a thing, but it's just like, you really need to take it there? You know, I mean, obviously it was an inappropriate comment, but like, you can't cuss or anything technically. I don't know.
But I mean, it was kind of leading towards it. It seemed like.
No, it was. It was. I mean, he probably would have said a certain word if it wasn't banned on Twitch, you know, like, you know, or banned Automod would have gotten it, so. Okay, bye. I think that's my favorite part of streaming is just, I don't like somebody in chat. Okay, bye. Have a good day. I don't mean it. You know? I just don't care. I don't care. If people want to be stupid, I have no problem banning people. Just saying. No problem. Not at all. So yeah. So I'm sure there'll be some unbanned requests and they'll talk about how I'm stupid with my orange beard. Not even that orange, but okay. A little bit. I like leprechaun. Leprechaun? Leprechaun? Not that orange. But anyway. I'm sure there'll be a comment about it, not a ban request. Ask me if I care. No. No is the
Or
final
just have
answer.
somebody hit the decline button.
Carson handles all those. I don't mess with them.
Yeah, that's why he just hits their decline.
Look at both of you just unloading. Okay. Yeah. As I said earlier, chat, people just had to prove how stupid they are, you know? Just saying. To have a clean, family-friendly channel, you can't care. Thank you. I appreciate it. Common sense and decency doesn't hurt anyone. Right? Laura, I do appreciate Laura Barber. Am I saying that right? I'm probably not saying that right. But anyway. I butcher names, that's what I do. It is break time, but I gotta haul this grain.
Yeah, I believe you said it right.
I gotta haul the corn. I gotta haul it. Who's gonna haul it if I don't haul it? Say it out. I'll go in a minute here. Don't worry. Actually, we're gonna be dropping the server too. Remember, chat. We're gonna drop the server and put on the thing. They said follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, we'll try the DLC. I need a truck. You know, I tried to bring the truck over and it wouldn't AI help her over. So there's that. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Fucking clean out was 100, 500. Holy cow! What?
Did the truck do some wrecking balling?
I am saying it right. Okay. Laura, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Clip time. What are we clipping? Oh, you mean a roller clip spurt? No, we'll just chat. We'll just chat. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What did the truck wrecking ball?
Couple headers.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, all right. Well, I could burp, but I won't be gone that long. I won't be gone that long. Unless you really want clips. I can give you clips, but I don't care. It's just the push of a button for me. You know? That's it. Literally, that's all I have to do is push a button. And it rolls that beautiful bean footage. Wait. Wait. Come on. Here we go. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Protect the crock pot. I'll shake it around a little bit. I don't want to open it. Because that's the number one thing about crockpot cooking in my house. I crab constantly. Not crabbed. But I have to remind my aunt every single time. Do not open it. She is the person, excuse me. She is the person that every time she walks past the crock pot wants to open the crock pot. Yeah. Just saying. He's stuck at the farm in his shed without any power. Uh-oh, fire shadow. What? Everything all right? Holy cow, buddy. That's crazy. But I'll shake around the chicken a little bit. It'll be good. It'll be fine. I'll give it a little shimmy shake. Just don't open a crock pot when it's cooking, you know? Just leave it closed. Leave it closed. Your wife. I got you, Bert. So we actually have a locking lid crock pot where like the lid locks down. And I always put those on when I'm cooking.
You're not supposed to do that.
Why?
It can build up too much pressure that way.
It has a vent.
Oh.
It has a hole in the lid.
Oh, it's always, my mother has one, and I actually read the instructions on it once. You know, she just got it and I went to use it. I don't want to break it. And it said you're not supposed to lock them down while cooking. It's a transport only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open it, adds 30 minutes of cook time. And that one time I cooked chicken was the first time I did this, like a while ago. Every single time, I'm pretty sure every single time my aunt walked by it, she opened it during the day. And there's a divider there. And that chicken took like 9 hours to cook. So yeah, the next time I made like the same amount of chicken, 6 hours. Perfectly done. So it's like, yeah, don't open it. Just got a storm going on. I don't have a storm, but there are storms out there, definitely. Yeah. But those of you that know about my aunt, you know about my aunt. It's just something I have to deal with, you know? So frustrating sometimes, I won't lie. But that's just her.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few.
All right, Sarge, we'll catch you. Your cats like to get into your crock pot. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. No offense, Figures Bull. Yeah, I don't think you know about my aunt. My aunt, yeah. How do you sell wood logs for straight cash? You have to take them to the sawmill. You can sell them at the sawmill. Yeah. Fire shed are under a high wind warning until 7. Jeez. That's heading this way. It's already super windy out there, but like it can get worse. Definitely get worse. All right, and if the sawmill doesn't work, there is a mod that sells everything. You can sell everything at it. So there's that too. Yeah, you got to click the little icon thingy at the sawmill. Yes, that you have to do. All right, so chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up this scene here.